Konnichiwa Nakama, I'm your host, Locum23. You're joining me for Choices of Stories You Play, Royal Romance, Book 1, Chapter 17, The Lady in Waiting. Early in the morning, your plane touches down on the tarmac. It's such a short flight back to the palace. Much faster than traveling by limo, that's certain, and every second counts today. I can't believe the Coronation Ball is tonight! I can. Everything we've worked for this season has led up to this. I'm going to crush it, no second thoughts. Just getting used to the endless parties. I'm gonna crush it. The ladies won't know what hit them. And then I'll be the future queen. Lady Riley. I know, don't mess up. That's not what I was going to say. Lady Riley, I have faith in you. Huh? Oh, thank him. But there's still ample time for you to disappoint me. That's more like what I was expecting. Yes, don't disappoint me, I'll kill you. A few minutes later, the aircraft taxis to its gate, and you walk the tarmac towards the airport. Now, I trust that you're ready for the coronation. Have you prepared your gift for the prince? Gift? Maxwell? Oh, right, the coronation gift. Sorry, Riley. Every guest traditionally presents the crown prince with a gift befitting his station. Don't worry, I'm sure Riley and I can throw something together real quick. Some houses spend months cultivating rare flowers or crafting elaborate culinary delicacies. So, we should be fine? Can we have fun Bertrand back, please? Riley, how are you at poetry? Maybe you could present him with a poem in one of those fancy envelope thingies. Now, what rhymes with Liam? Neeson? I don't know! Inside the airport concourse, you walk up by a gift shop. Look! The shop over there has trinkets from all around the world. Maybe there's something here that would work. Really? The airport gift shop? Couldn't hurt to take a look. You search a rack of keychains. I don't know what to say to this. You turn over the little statue in your hands. I think I'm onto something here. With teeth so straight and white, his smile was ever so bright. Oh, what'd you find, Riley? I think this could make a good gift to Prince Liam. Oh yeah, when we went to New York, he kept talking about the Statue of Liberty. It's a gift shop trinket. You think that will impress the crown prince? Well, we were making progress on the poem. What do you think, Riley? Oh, Lord. Really? A poem. I'll build him a palace one metrical foot at a time. Hit him with the old iambic pentameter. Words that you typically don't use every day. His heart will melt before my dactyls and spoondies. If we're done gift shopping, we have a ball to prepare for. Let's go! Leave the shop, grab your luggage from the baggage claim, and step inside your limo. A while later, limo drives inside city limits, whining through the streets of the capital. Now, it's time to get you ready. We'll be heading into Cordonia's most upscale boutique. It's perfect for preparing ladies for their grand arrival. Find something nice, and we'll pick you up for the ball when you're ready. Good luck, Riley. For House Baumann. For House Baumann. Yes, yes, now go. You make your way to the special boutique, where you find Hannah and Olivia preparing for the ball. Riley! Well, well, look who dared to show up. Well, hello to you too, Olivia. I suppose you're here to prepare for the ball. Of course. Riley, have you thought about what you'll wear? Not exactly. A piece of advice, you'd better not wear red. That's my color. I thought you're not wearing red right now. What makes red your favorite color? You'll see. Olivia steps into the closet to change. I see Olivia is as prickly as ever. I think even she knows that Prince Liam could very well pick you tonight to be his bride. How does it feel? Have you thought about it much? I'm worried he won't pick me, tired of waiting. I'm so excited. It's been a crazy journey to end up here. It has been. I'm glad I was here to share it with you. Likewise, Hannah. He's gonna pick you for sure. Olivia walks out of the fitting room. Feast your eyes on this, ladies. You're looking at a future queen. Praise me now, and maybe I'll let you carry my goblets. You look great, Olivia. Praise doesn't mean much coming from a second-tier suitor like you, but thank you all the same. I mean, congratulations. Your outfit looks nice. However, it doesn't leave much for the imagination. So... And Prince Liam is classy. So, who's the second-rate suitor? Second tier? You know, I had you as a third tier at the beginning of the season, so good job working your way up. Olivia, even the most expensive dress won't hide your childishness. Hannah's a higher tier than you. You look great. Your childishness. I do not act like a child. Yes, you do. You're right. I've seen toddlers with more composure than you. Okay, I'm gonna change into my dress now. As though what you'll wear even matters at this point. Hannah enters the fitting room. Olivia, you truly are a nasty person. We all could be friends, but you won't. It feels good not being lonely all the time. If you ever want to start playing nice, we're here for you. If anything, you're the one who needs reminding. Huh? This is a competition. In case you've forgotten, it might be fun to buddy up with Hannah, but at the end of the day, she's going to go away broken-hearted. And have you ever considered that you might be the cause? I'm not saying that this competition is hard enough, but you really should protect yourself, Riley. And remember that people around here never play nice. Really? Everyone's played nice except for you. Hannah comes back from the closet. Well, what do you think? You look stellar. And now it's your turn, Riley. I can't wait to see what you'll pick. Please, not lemon or mustard dress. Please, not lemon or mustard dress. You walk into the closet to change. Don't worry, more diamond options. Oh, God. A perfect princess. A gown fit for royalty. Make sure for a grand entrance at the ball. Looks pretty. Oh. Oh. You should just wear it to piss off Olivia. Olivia says you can't wear red. Are you going to let her get her way with that? And, finally, the bluebell. You emerge from the fitting room. Good girl. I see you follow directions well. Blue's more your color anyway. This is your last chance. No one cares. I'm good. This outfit looks fantastic. Now then, shall we? Shall we what? Bury Olivia in the ocean? You walk outside with Hannah and Olivia. Fancy, expensive cars line the road. Olivia stops in front of a sleek, white Rolls Royce. Well, girls, this ride is mine. See you at the ball. I can't wait to see what sort of dilapidated, worn-out prom night limo Riley arrives in. Olivia steps inside her Rolls Royce. Farther down the line, you spot the Beaumont limo. Maxwell waves out the window. Riley, over here! Hannah, where's your ride? It should be here soon. We haven't got all night. Oh, there it is. Just down the road, a dreamy, elegant horse-drawn carriage glides into view. Wow. That is pretty. That is actually quite romantic, too. Feel free to screenshot that. My parents thought one last display of wealth would be nice for the family name. That would do it. Oh, I've got extra room. You're welcome to ride with me if you'd like. You look at the carriage, then back to Bertrand and Maxwell. Yes, ride with Lady Hannah. I think that's a yes. You step into the carriage with Hannah, Maxwell, and Bertrand. Ride by. We'll see you at the ball, Riley. The limo takes off as the carriage whisks you and Hannah to the palace. At the palace. The carriage pulls up inside the gates. Suitors walk the red carpet toward the front door as the press records their every gesture. Lady Olivia, how does it feel to be referred to as a Scarlet Duchess? It feels good. Ever since I was a child, I always said red was my color. Countess Madeline, how does it feel to be attending the Coronation Ball as one of the leading suitors? Words can't begin to describe the feeling. All I know is that my love for Cordonia will never die. As with this accent, because I gotta say, I'm carrying this sucker on. From the carriage, her eyes widen in astonishment as a crush of reporters swarm upon the noble ladies arriving at the palace. It's busy. This just in, we've received word that Lady Riley has arrived. Coming to you live, it's the mystery woman herself. Reporters abandon their interviews and rush over to you and Hannah. What? Oh, you all must be angry. Ho, ho, ho. Lady Riley, you know how to make an entrance. Can you tell us more about the carriage you rode in? The carriage ride was courtesy of Lady Hannah. It was a pleasure. Friendship blossoms even during the competition. I love it. Reporters snap pictures of you and Hannah smiling together. Now, I apologize, but we must head inside. You walk past the reporters towards the palace. That was fun. You won the support of the press and the Cordonian people. I know. I must have really made a name for myself. As you approach the palace doors, Hannah notices a man in royal livery motioning to her. Oh. Is that a secret admirer? It's a messenger. I'll be right back. Hannah walks over to the messenger and receives a message. You cannot make out what they're saying. The messenger straightens and walks away. Hannah contemplatively makes her way back over to you. What was the news? Oh, it was instructions from my parents on what to do with the carriage after tonight. Nothing major. Now then, let's continue on with the night. You enter the palace. Why do I get a sneaking suspicion? Just something doesn't feel right. You and Hannah are ushered into the palace where you enter a receiving line to greet the king and queen. You find yourselves behind Lady Chiara. So, of course, the Prime Minister told me I shouldn't even think of eating the chocolates, as if all our trade talks would collapse if I sampled the truffle. The Queen laughs, putting a hand to her cheek. You have the most amusing stories. Merci, Your Majesty. As Chiara moves to let you approach, you curtsy before the king and queen. Your graces? Oh, your graces, actually. Oh, shit. Do we think... I beg your pardon? Hannah winches and steps forward, whispering. Shut the fuck up, Hannah. You know, I've been watching too much Game of Thrones. God damn it. I'm literally facepalming right now. The proper way to address the king and queen is Your Majesty. You do not. I don't give a shit. How about that? I'm sorry, Your Majesties. Thank you for inviting me tonight. We wouldn't dream of keeping you away. Though you aren't as well established as Lady Madeline or Olivia, I find your company interesting. We're in the Queen's support. Thank you. You turn to the king, who politely nods. We must really keep the line moving. I hope you understand. We wish you a good evening, Lady Riley. You do not have the king's support. Understood, sir. Ew. Thanks, Game of Thrones, for picking this up. God damn it. A server shows you to the dining room, and a short time later, you're seated with all the other ladies. Even though I know he's not going to choose me, I'm still a little nervous. One never knows, mon chéri. There's still a chance. You're delusional if you think that. I couldn't agree more. Servers start the meal, bringing around the first course of crisp, fresh salad topped with crushed walnuts and cranberries. Penelope turns to you. Lady Riley, you look lovely this evening. Yes, yes, how good you look, blah blah. These niceties are becoming so boring, don't you think? I'm happy to see you too, Olivia. Well, the only thing I'm happy about is that you decided to stay away from wearing my color. I hope tonight is the last time we ever have to interact. You know, that's unlikely. We'll be summoned back for the engagement tour and the wedding. We'll all be called upon to show our support for whomever the prince chooses after all. We will? Of course. I'm sure we can put our petty differences aside to support stability in Cordonia, no matter who the winner is. Even you must appreciate that, Olivia. No matter at all, Lady Madeline, since he's going to pick me. Servers clear the first course and set a plate of roasted pheasant in front of you. Oh, what if he doesn't choose anyone at all? Wouldn't that be scandalous? He'll pick someone. It's his duty to do so. Says who? Liam can do whatever he wants. He's the crown prince. How charmingly naive. He actually can. Cordonian kings must be engaged or married at the time of their coronation. By law, the prince must pick someone to be his bride tonight. That's ridiculous. What if he hasn't found someone? That does make sense. Stability for the monarchy must be a priority. Historically, the last 5 kings were already married when they ascended, so it wasn't an issue. Since the coronation is happening tonight, it's forcing the prince's hand. Honestly, I can't believe you might be a ruler if you don't even understand that concept. She just said she agrees. What? I understand it just fine. Yes, Lady Riley has done a commendable job of picking on our customs quickly, given that she wasn't raised here. Thanks, Lady Penelope. You would think Lady Riley would have learned something while she was at court, but some of us are a bit slower than others, none? You did not earn Kiara's. Damn it, everything's down the damn middle! Whatever, Kiara. Comment à l'aise, you are the worst. Well, you've won some hearts, but clearly not everyone so quick to defend you, Lady Riley. Perhaps you should have spent more time making allies. You're in some support of the ladies of the court. If I become queen, I'll figure it out. As you eat, you suddenly realize that Hannah has barely spoken. Her food sits untouched. Hannah, is everything all right? Huh? Oh. Hannah wipes at her eyes. Excuse me. Anna stands up and walks to the staircase. She quickly bows to the king and queen and exchange a few words. Then she runs from the room. You stand up. You slip out of the room and see Hannah heading up the stairs. Hannah? Riley, what are you doing here? I followed you. Is something the matter? You didn't eat your dinner? Does this have something to do with the messenger from earlier? Hannah looks away. It's not important. You should go back. Come on, you've got to be starving. Hey, why don't we go to your room and order everything on the room service menu and you can tell me about it. Tonight isn't about me. It should be about you and Liam. Go. You deserve to have your moment. Hannah, we're getting room service. Okay, I'll go back. I'll still see you at the ball, right? Yeah, I'll be there. What is it? I didn't want to say it like this, but tonight is my last night. My parents are withdrawing me from court. What? It's unlikely I'll win the prince's hand, and I stood up to my mother, so they're sending for me immediately. I leave at dawn. I'm sorry, Hannah. Don't be, please. There must be something we can do. You've done more than you know, Riley. Most of my life feels like a dream that I've floated through, half awake and obeying someone else's wishes. But when I'm around you, I never simply go through the motions. Every moment feels alive with possibilities. Hannah. I probably shouldn't say this, but I won't be here much longer, so I care about you, Riley. I know what it means, or if it even changes anything. I still have to answer to my parents, and they're still expecting me to make a favorable match that'll bring fame, fortune, and a title to the Lee family. As the damn dinging in my background is getting really annoying. There, I turned off notifications, holy shit. And you've got Prince Liam. But right now, in this moment, I needed to tell you how I feel, even if it's only for this moment. I had to say it, if only to make it feel more real. Hannah, I feel the same way. I care about you, but I'm conflicted. You're my best friend. So in this version, she is my best friend. Then I count myself very lucky. Just then the sound of an announcer's trumpet cuts through the air. The ball is going to begin. We should go. But enough about me. Tonight is about you. Are you ready to become queen? I don't know. Everything's 50-50 right now. What the What? No! What? No! What? No! Son of a... Coronation Ball has begun. Will all your hard work lead to a Cinderella ending? Find out next chapter. I guess we'll find out. I hope you all did enjoy. Endless Summer is up. Beautiful and yet somewhat depressing chapter. This one, like I said, 50-50. Oh my god, we called them Graces. Like I said, Game of Thrones, son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. Excuse me? I feel like that cost us the king right there. I felt like Majesties, but then I saw Your Grace, and I'm like, oh, Game of Thrones, okay, Your Grace. Your Grace, Your Grace. Your Graces. Son of a bitch, I am pissed off now. I want to redo, really, but that's the point of Diamond Editions, so keep that in mind. Speaking of Diamond Editions, we've got plenty of content up on the channel you guys should check. Next we have Love Hacks. Please check that out. Please feel free to always check out all my content. I try and do the best I possibly can. And in these editions, I typically will do normal to be like you guys and to, you know, give you guys, show what I would pick. And then I do diamond editions of not these specifically just yet, but right now we've already done 5 complete full books of pure diamond editions. So do keep that in mind. Always check out my channel. If you literally go to my channel, you can see there's even a playlist that showcases each of the diamond playlists, so you can select it there, because YouTube doesn't give you enough room to have each specific individual playlist alone. So that kind of sucks. So I had to make a playlist of playlists. Otherwise, if you did enjoy my content, let me know in the comment section below whether you did or didn't. Criticism is always welcome. Otherwise, feel free to like and share. Also, feel free to head down in the description below. You can follow my social media links there if you want to support my content. There's a couple links for that as well. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.